Hello everyone, this is going to be just a quick little video. As the title suggests, I recently had the best day I've had in a very, very long time. Now, in order to fully explain this, I have to give you a little bit of context. Roughly about 2 years ago, I finished writing this book entitled My Soul Burned, which is available on Amazon.com. I'm going to try to provide a direct link down below. If for whatever reason that doesn't work, you can go to Amazon.com, type in My Soul Burned. It's literally the only book and the only product with that title, so it's literally the first thing that pops up. But anyways, I wrote the book, and writing a book was very difficult for me because I've always had a lot of really good ideas, but I've never really been too good at description, at least with my words. And so the things I'd written before were like movie scripts or like comic books. And with those things, you have a lot of help with the visual aids. Like comic, you have an artist, and with movies, you have actors and production designers and costume designers, things like that. And even then, you could always just show those people. Like if you want an actor to do something specific and for whatever reason you can't explain it with your words, you could just show them and things like that. But with the book, you have to literally describe absolutely everything. And you really got to try to make the descriptions pop. Like you can't say like, oh, he just walked up and punched him in the face. I mean, technically you could, but that's a little boring. You got to try to beef it up a little, like he slowly clenched his fist and then he swung his arm with as much ferocity as he could possibly muster, cracking Timothy right in the jaw. That just pops a lot more. But I never really done anything like that. So it took me a really long time to make sure that all of it was like really good description and that everything popped and that I was describing things well. So after I was done, I felt extremely burnt out. And so I took a little bit of time off, didn't really worry about it for a while. And then I started trying to market the book, which obviously takes even more out of you. Most people who do any kind of art, they'll tell you that the marketing isn't really the fun part. The art is the fun part, and that's the part you really get excited and passionate about. So I was doing that, and it just wasn't any fun anymore. And I tried writing other stories, like I tried writing what my next book would be, and I just had absolutely no passion for it. And I was really, really afraid that the passion was just gone. I was like really scared that maybe I had just literally put every bit of passion I had into this book and that I was just going to be done. And this went on for like well over a year. It actually felt like years, but it was at least a good year. I wasn't really writing. I just wasn't passionate about the idea anymore of being a writer. It was really just gone. But then I had this idea. I was like, you know what, maybe if I write a story, like just for fun, like I don't worry about like what's going to be my next story, my next hit, or anything like that. I just write something that's just for fun, just for me. And so I started writing this Superman fan fiction story that I had the idea for a while. And I've been doing it for a while now. And the other day, I was writing this scene and something just clicked and the spark was back. And now I'm not only super excited about this Superman story, I'm getting really excited about a lot of the other stories, that I had planned, but I just was like, about like now I'm like really excited about it. I feel that passion again. I'm probably going to start filming a short film pretty soon. I have some ideas for the next book. There's this anthology collection that I'm going to try to enter. Like I feel it again. I feel that passion, and it just not only feels super good, but it's also just such a relief because again, for well over a year, I really, really believed that that was just gone. Like I just didn't feel it all at all. It just felt completely gone, and now it's back, and I just feel absolutely fantastic. So yeah, that's my story of the best day in a very long time. And I wanted to post this because most people just kind of post bad stuff or like bad news or whatever. So I thought it might be nice to just kind of post something that was good. Hopefully it'll kind of cheer people up. And then also, if you're a writer yourself or if you're an artist yourself and you do feel yourself in a little bit of a slump, maybe this can work for you. Maybe if you don't worry about your next big thing and just do something that's just a completely fun project, something that you're not planning on selling, something that's going to be just for you. And hopefully that'll ignite your passion just like it did for me. Or maybe you could buy my book. Maybe that'll ignite your passion. I mean, look, there's fire. Fire ignites passion. All right, again, My Soul Burn, Amazon.com, and have a good one.